Good morning.
Morning. Good morning, you fabulous people on this lovely, hot Sunday morning. If you were involved in Helene, I hope you all are safe. I hope that you didn't get a lot of flooding. I checked in with Donna Maria over the weekend and she is fine, just because I wanted to make sure she was okay. Crazy weather.
I wonder what states that affected, because it said it affected North Carolina.
Yeah, it kind of went like up the pan. It went in the middle of Florida, and then it went
Yeah.
up, and then it went right again. It was a weird track.
Oh,
And there's a little town called Chicory, I think it was, or Hickory or something in North Carolina. Is the whole town is gone,
oh
like
my gosh.
gone. And the road it was small, and the roads around it that surrounded it that you can get in and out are just washed away. So the guy was talking, and he's like, I don't know how they're going to get us out of here. So it was kind of crazy. It was really crazy
Wow.
because they kept saying, "Oh, this isn't a big hurricane. It's not going to be impact a lot." But then it took that weird path, and it wasn't the winds and so much; it's the flooding. Like bridges were washed away, and it was just crazy.
I know
So
I saw a whole sidewalk, like it was a block long, that washed up onto a main road. And I'm
I,
like, how are
I
they ever going to get that off of there?
it's so weird. Like where we live in Arizona, like we really don't get weather. We
Hmm.
get the monsoons, but even the last couple of years, the monsoons have been really very gentle. So it's not been a big deal. And occasionally we get a lot of wind thrusts. Yeah, like
Hmm.
what do they call them? Straight line wind. And so we get a lot of those. And so they'll just come out of nowhere and they do some damage and then they're gone. But it's not like flooding. I mean, flooding, it takes a long time for it to go away. Morning,
Yeah.
Alice. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
So it's Sunday, the last Sunday of September, which means October is around the corner, which means Halloween. And then it just starts snowballing into January.
Right?
So there's just no looking back now, guys. We're here. We're here. We're like on the wave. We're going to ride the wave out. Um, I did put a video out about meal prepping. I don't know if anybody got to see it. It was a very short 7-minute video, so it's not my best work, but I just wanted to show you what we do for when we find like a bargain at the store. Um, I have a show and tell, but before I do that show and tell, I want to talk to you guys about another show and tell. So, I've talked about this makeup that I buy that's self correcting. It's called self correcting makeup, and you put it on and it goes on white, and then it changes to the color of your skin. Now, I don't have any on today because some days I don't usually wear makeup, but they sent, because I bought 2 tubes this time, they sent a free tester of lipstick, or so what I thought was lipstick. And I tried it on this one. And of course, I didn't put it on real gentle because, I was like, oh, well, see how it looks. Well, it wasn't lipstick, it's lip stain. Can't get it off. It's ruby red. And morning, Gigi. Morning, Barb. I don't know. I think I look like a streetwalker, but
I
it's okay.
think it looks great, but
Normally, I don't have lips. Like I'm Betty Boop. I'm going to show you. Ready? I have no upper lip. None. So it kind of looks a little weird to me, and it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. So don't. I haven't been eating something red and it's stained my face. It's lipstick that I could not get off, and I'm still with this wet paper towel trying to get it off, and it won't come off because it's not lipstick; it's lip stain, and
I
it
think it
stains
looks fine.
and it
It looks
stays on. But here's the thing: what I like about it, it's not greasy feeling.
Mhm.
Like some lipsticks are really heavy and greasy. So I don't. I'm not mad at it. You watched the video and you like, oh, the with the meat, it was very good. It is really good. The wings were good too. For $4. Holy cow. I mean, that's ridiculous. But anyway. So I know I don't see Debbie in here yet, but I want to show her show and tell. So maybe we'll wait just a little bit, see if she pops in here. But Debbie sent us a show and tell of something she made. And guys, it's phenomenal. It
Yeah, it
really
is
is
fun.
cool. Like when she was describing it, I hadn't opened the picture yet, and I was trying to imagine what she was talking about. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh, that is the coolest thing. Yeah, I know. Yes, I have no eyebrows either, but I found this eyebrow. It looks like a mascara, and it's a funky color. It looks, Alice, like a grayish color, but when it goes on, it's like a very light brown. So it doesn't look like I have it on, because I have to wear makeup now that I'm doing my new job, and so which is
Oh,
a
I know what you mean, Alice. I tried fake eyelashes once, and I thought I ripped them off as soon as I put them on.
I'm not into them. I don't like heavy things on my eyes. I think it would make me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that are real long, like they'd be hitting my glasses, and I'd be like, oh,
Right?
come on. I'd be sitting there with a scissor cut.
I know there's mascara though that you could wear that helps you build up volume or something.
Well, the mascara I have is pretty good. I mean, I'm not trying to get a husband. I'm not trying to get a boyfriend. I don't care. I just I sort of look presentable. So, but I do love the makeup. I have to say, I really love the makeup. It goes on so light and it changes color. And just anyway. So it's been crazy around our house. I'm sure it's been crazy about everybody's house. I finished the dinosaurs for the cake, for the groom cake. So she came and picked those up last night, and I forgot to take a final picture.
Oh, I'm sure she'll take a picture and send it to
Yeah,
you,
she
wouldn't she?
said she would. And it was kind of cool because she has a lot of friends, and her husband has a lot of friends. I tried a couple and even an essential oil.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't know you could use essential oil.
I didn't know that either. I'd be afraid to put that by my eyes. I don't know. So I didn't know you can invite people on Facebook to watch a wedding. I had no idea. And funerals too, Billy said. I mean, my cousin sent me a link to watch my third cousin's high school graduation, which was cool. I got to watch the whole thing, but I didn't know you could do that with the wedding. So I'm all excited because they excited. We're not very close with the family, but I did want to see the wedding. So they're going to invite us on the Facebook, and that's okay because I'm not a big wedding person anyway. I don't like going to them, but especially when you're 61 years old, which my friend reminded me because I kept saying I was 60, and she said, "No, you're 61." And I said, "Chris,"
Jeez.
and she said, "You're the same age as me, and I just turned 61." And I was like, "She's right. I thought I was 60 this whole year." So
When you get to the double digits, I usually add them or do this. So if you're 60, if you're 61, you're only 7 years old then,
okay, I'm good with that because I feel like I'm sitting up here. So
right?
I'm okay with that. I'm very much okay with that. Well, I don't see Debbie here, but I want to show you guys. Okay, so Debbie Duda, you've seen her in the chat. And if she comes on, we'll pull back up and talk with her. So she took now this is kind of interesting because in my kitchen, I've been collecting vintage and antique kitchen utensils and hanging them on the wall. And she came across one of those old nutcrackers, the one that had like a chimney. You put the nuts in there, and then you do this with it. And I think she said it didn't work, so she took it and she made this assemblage out of it. And guys, when you see this, it is the cutest stinking thing I've ever seen. So she kept saying that it reminded her of a chimney, and I hadn't opened the picture yet, so I was like, I don't understand that. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh, where you put the nuts is where she put the Santa coming out of the top, which was ridiculously cool. Then in the bottom, if you can see, I can't make it bigger for you guys, but if you can see in the bottom, she put like a little red doily as like a tree skirt. And then she has a Christmas tree. And I wanted to ask her what was behind the Christmas tree. That's why I was hoping she was in here, because I'm almost thinking it looks like a nativity scene. And then she put the bell, and then Santa's got a candy cane in his hand.
That's cute.
That is so cute. And you know, in your kitchen, you don't want to do a lot of decorating at Christmas time because you're making food and everything. In fact, this year I've got a lot of people coming to my house. But so this would be cute, like tucked in the corner. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but
Is
it's
your
really
son and them
festive.
coming? Are they finally coming this year?
My stepson and his wife, my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, and who else is coming? Billy's brother and sister-in-law,
Oh, wow.
and maybe Billy's uncle and aunt. We're not sure yet, but they're all coming here for Christmas dinner. So I got to start stuff. I got to start planning.
Wow.
But Debbie, you did a good job. If you rewatch this, I just want you to know I think this is absolutely marvelous. And now I'm going to be on the hunt for these for the rest of my life.
Well, this nut grinder, I've never seen this kind. This is a really old one. I have nut grinders too, but mine is a little different because mine's like a triangle at the top. It looks
Yes,
just
I've
like
seen
that, but a
those.
little different.
Yeah. I think I have one of these in my eBay store. If I'm not mistaken, I may have sold it, but if I'm not mistaken, I have one of these in my eBay store. But so now I'm like eyeing it up,
You know,
take it
it'd be
off.
hilarious. I have one that has like elf feet sticking out. You take an elf.
Yeah, or you could take an elf and like squish him in half, like he's sitting in the
Uh
top with his bum in the sun. That'd be funny. Morning,
huh.
Shanika.
Oh, but
So
your
she
Snoop.
did a
When's
good
Snoop
job.
appearing, Chrissy?
Oh, oh, a nut grinder and Snoop. We might have to make that work. We might
Right?
just have to make that work.
Oh goodness.
I can't wait to get Snoop out again. So anyway, so thank you, Debbie, for sharing that with us. If you guys have some creative things, don't ever think that they're not good enough to look at. Send them to us. It's just inspirational for us to do crafts. And I haven't finished anything as far as Halloween goes. I think Halloween's going to be a bust for crafting because even though it's not really much that I have to do, I just don't have the energy right now to do it. So
That's
sorry.
okay. You're starting a new job and everything, you know.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year
Yeah.
the vampire kill kit will be done. Who knows? All right. So we have a sale to get going. So let's get going with that. And I will get rid of that picture for now if Debbie
All right.
pops in. And then Caroline's going to go over logistics with you guys.
All right. Here we go. Thank you guys all for being here. My name is Caroline, aka Yunstargirl. We are dual streaming on Chrissy's Corners for Collectors and Yunstargirl's channel. Please respect everyone in the chat. If you are smurfed, then you know the drill. You have already filled out the jot form. And I'm not going in order today. Anyways, make sure you're in all messages and in live chat. If you're not in all messages and live chat, then your messages may be delayed. And if you don't see each other in the chat, it's because we are dual streaming on 2 different channels. So you may have to have 2 different windows open to see each other in the chat. And we'll try to do our best to highlight your comments on the screen. Items are sold as is. If you would have like to ask any questions about the items, please ask us. And please ask us if there's something that we don't have that you may be looking for. Just ask us, and if we have it, we'll bring it along, or we'll ask our other reseller friends to. Pinned to the top of the chat is the jot form. Jot form just asks for basic information: YouTube name, your address, where we should ship the item to. If we don't have that information, we can't send your items out to you. So it's very important that you get that information to us. Invoicing is done differently by each reseller. I usually do invoicing on Mondays, but all my invoices are out currently. I do have one open box. Chrissy and I do open boxes too. We'll let you know about that. If we have any starting bid increments are $2 increments. So if we start at $10, it'll go 10, 12, 14, 16, and so forth. You must be 18 years or older to purchase. If not, and you just want to watch, go ahead and watch. We all welcome everyone. Let's see. Shipping, we do pirate ship for shipping. We try to get you guys the best shipping as possible for your items. We don't make any money off of the shipping, just to let you know. And Chrissy, when will you do invoicing? Oh, you're muted, Chrissy.
Sorry. I plan to do invoicing either Tuesday or Wednesday, unless you tell me you want an open box. And I do know there's a couple of people with an open box. So if you still want me to keep it open, just let me know. That's fine. And then that's it. And pirate ship is everything Caroline said.
Yep. I ship from Texas. Chrissy ships from Arizona. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. And if you watch this in the replay and you want to see anything, just email us, Instagram us, or leave a comment below in the video. All right, here we go. Chrissy uses a ticker to claim her items. So if you're interested in anything, you just say please, say P, and then type in the word, and we'll show the item. If you type in the item, like if Chrissy has like is selling a cat, and you just say cat, we assume that you're interested in buying that item. So we assume that you claim that item. So if you guys have any questions, please ask. And I think that is it. Am I missing anything, Chrissy?
No, I'm just going to turn D. Thank you for sending your information. I'm going to smurf you. So the next time, D, that you
let me double check.
All right. So I guess am I going first, Caroline?
Yeah, because I gotta double check the jot forms.
Okay. All right. So here is my ticker. And these are the words you'll use to claim. I do not have any auctions today. It's all buy it now. I will tell you I brought some different stuff this week. So there's a little bit of new, old, mid-century modern, vintage, glass, ceramic. There's a little bit of everything. So I'm going to start with this one. I don't think I did this. So this is for junk journaling people. This is only going to be $5. And this is a Care Jelly glass jar. It's vintage. Hold on a minute. There we go. So it's vintage glass, and it has the old vintage lid on it. And then inside, if you're a junk journalist, I have been planning to make an assemblage out of game pieces. So I've been collecting a lot of different vintage game pieces. So inside here, there's some old checkers. There's, this you would get at like the fair. There's these vintage mini cards. There's some kind of like a coin token thing. There's a old poker chip, an old domino, a piece of like chess. So I was planning on putting all of this into a, there's some dice in here. There's also like a golf tee and some Monopoly money. So I was planning on making an assemblage out of that. And like the little pencil you use for the miniature golf, that's in there too. So I was planning on making an assemblage, and but I thought maybe somebody else might want it for junk journaling. If anybody's interested, it's $5. It includes the glass jar, which is a vintage jar, and it's got the grapes on the bottom. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but so the jar itself is kind of worth it. But if you're interested, the word is game for that, and just let me know.
Yeah, earlier in the year, Chrissy had a really fun game. She has this huge vintage jar, and she stuffed it with a bunch of stuff. And you guys had to pick out something and guess, or like play a game with it. It was so fun. Remember that game?
Yeah. So I'm looking for a vintage checkered board, and then I'm going to have it cut it down and just have it like open on like this, and then putting all the pieces in there. But I'm still trying to find that. All right, the next item I have is a gravy boat. It is not vintage, but it's a really nice gravy boat, and there is one little issue with it. So let me tell you about that. It's by Bordalo Pinheiro, made in Portugal. It is microwave and dishwasher safe, and it's a really nice picture. Gravy boat. Now you can see right here, there is a little chip right here, but I really don't think it takes away from the whole thing because that's the only thing wrong with it. I like the shape of it. It's kind of different. You could turn it into a planter and make, you know, a nice little arrangement for your table. I like the turkey. I like the acorns and the leaves. And again, it's made in Portugal. It is 9 inches long. So it's 9 inches long, and it is 3.5 inches tall. And so I think it's just a nice muted color for your table. It's a nice fall color for your table. You could put candies in it also. So I am asking $10 for that, and it's in really good shape. And that's the gravy boat. You want me to do 3, Caroline? What do you want me to do?
Yeah, because I'm gonna drop our channels into the chat too. So go ahead.
Okay. So this next one is kind of a weird one. I got this. I bought a bag of, where is it now? Okay, I bought a bag at the Goodwill. You know, the mixed up bags, and there was something in it I wanted, but then these were in it. So if there's anybody out there who is a artist, a paint artist, or a medium artist, these are artist tools. So these all came together. They look like they've never been used. So if there's something that you see here that maybe you can use for your crafting or whatever, this whole bunch is going to be $5. So the first thing is there's a compass in here. I don't know if anybody can use that, but it was in there. And then you've got these like, I think they're look for your like, what is that word? When you use that thick paint, like putty, okay?
Oh, like
So
a
you got,
palette knife?
yeah. So you've got this shape, this
Mm.
shape. They have numbers 8 and 9. These have never been used. This is number 2.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And this is number 7. So you're getting 4 of those plus the compass for $5. If you know somebody who works with these probably would even be good if somebody like caulks windows and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a use for them, so otherwise I would keep them. But
Robin, if you could did you fill out the jot form at the top of the chat?
So I'm going to put Robin down for that, and then thank you, Robin. These are for you. So Robin, by Bird Boutique. Aw. Yeah, these are really neat. I looked them up, and I know that there's the whole set. I think there's 9 or 10 in a whole set, but I don't have the whole set. So I thought maybe somebody who's an artist out there, or if you do crafting and sculpting and clay and that, you could use it. But thank you, Robin, so much. All right, Caroline, that's my 3.
Yes. So if you could please fill out the jot form at the top to claim the items, then we can know where to ship your items to.
Morning, Simone.
All right. Thank you so very much.
Oh, let me take my banner off. Sorry.
You're fine. Okay. So I use letters to claim my items. So if you're interested in anything, please let me know. The first thing I have is something. This one I made. This is my poison apple. I did do a Halloween video last year of something I crafted. This year I didn't have time to do one. But this is a poison apple sign. My version of the poison apple. It does glow because there's glowy paint on here. You just have to, I haven't charged it up, but that's how it'll look when it glows. So it looks like that. But it's just a poison apple sign. It's just $6 if you're interested. It kind of reminds me of Disney. So just put in letter A if you're interested in that.
Marcy says she can't believe how much that white-haired woman looks like my 3rd grade teacher. That's funny. That little face is funny. Can you imagine walking in at night and it's all glowing in your little display? That's cute.
So that's my first item. And the second item This one I made is a tree ornament. It's made with some vintage materials. So it's a vintage little pie tin or cookie tin that I'm sure you guys all know. And this is with some vintage ribbon that I had and some little vintage pieces I zhuzhed up. I even had old tinsel in there from Kmart. Do you guys remember Kmart?
Zhuzhed. How do you spell that, Caroline? Zhuzhed.
Zhuzhed?
Yeah, you
Think with
zhuzhed it up.
J?
J.
J-U-G-E? I don't know. I'm not that great of a speller. I zhuzhed it up.
Zhuzhed. Okay. That's how you spell it, guys. Write it down. Zhuzhed. I'm going to use that word now. I love it.
You never heard that word?
I don't know that I did. No. Zhuzhed.
It's kind of like a fashion world word.
Well, there you go. That's why I didn't hear about it, Caroline.
So zhuzh just means, you know, you put a little oomph and little glitter and sparkle into it.
Alice
So
said
$8.
zhuzhed. Zhuzhed.
Zhuzhed.
Zhuzhed. How does this conversation go so out of hand? It's crazy.
Right. That's my 2. Back to you, Chrissy.
Oh, back to me. Okay. Here's my ticker. All right. I'm going to do the jesters next. These are not vintage. There's no, but some people I know, they decorate their Christmas trees different ways. So I've got 2 of these. You're getting both for $5. They have porcelain faces and they're jesters. And they're pretty much the same, except this one has a green, like fake gem right here. And very ornate looking, very neat looking. I mean, almost like a Harley Quinn kind of looking. And then this one, the difference is it has a red in there. So you're getting both of those for $5. And I like the little tassel on the end with the little.
Oh, those are fun.
Bell. And their faces are porcelain. So they are really nicely made. And then I mean, here's the thing. They have this thing up in the middle. So, I mean, if you didn't want to put them on a tree, you could put them on like a bottle, I guess, or something like that. Because you can put, it's got a little hole on the bottom. So you could put them on a stand if you wanted to do that and take this off. But you're getting both of those for $5. And then with that, if you do choose that, I'm sending this little snowman. He looks kind of vintage. I think you put a battery in him and he lights up, but I don't see any light bulb in there that I can see. So he's just going to get thrown in there with the jesters because they've been hanging together for a while and they're friends, so they need to stay together. So you get all 3 of those for $5. If you're interested, the word is jester, and they've got like a maroon and gold color to them. All right, let's see. What else? Let's go down here. Okay, I'm going to do this one next. Okay, this is mid-century modern. It does come with the crackers and the picks, but I didn't pull them out. So it's a mid-century modern nut dish that's shaped like a nut. Look at it.
Oh.
So the cracker, they go in these holes, and then there's picks that go in these holes. Now it only has room for 2 picks, but you're getting, I think, 4 picks with this, and then the crackers, and then the lid opens up like a toilet bowl. Look.
Hello, Johnny.
So I thought this was just a cute little thing. I think it's kind of plain, but I think if you put like some leaves around here and had the nut bowls. Now, I want a consensus in the chat. How many of you did have nut bowls on your Thanksgiving table when you were growing up? We did. And my grandmother actually roasted chestnuts, and they were really good. They were really good. Morning, Johnny. So you could decorate this any way you want. It's not marked by anybody at all. The bottom is very plain. You can see that. But it is an older piece. I mean, it's not a newer piece. And even if you didn't want to put nuts in it, if you had this open and put like a little display in here, I think that would be really cute. you could put like a nutcracker in here and then like fake nuts around it. It would be really cute.
I put a fake squirrel in there.
You could put a squirrel in. That would be fun too.
That'd be funny.
That would be really funny. But it's in really, really good shape. And it's got a brass hinge. So I'm asking $9 for it. You will get the cracker and the picks with it. So I just did not pull them out because this is actually from my eBay store. I wanted to bring some different stuff today.
Yeah.
We did too. And you know what? They were really good. Like you could go in, there was a barrel at the store and you could just, it was all mixed, like hazelnuts, walnuts, and then you could get a whole mixed one and then you just sat there and crack them open. They were so good. And it was kind of fun because it wasn't like you're just putting nuts in your mouth. You had to open it up and play with it. So it kind of took a little bit of time. But anyway, so that's my second one. So that's the nut bowl. And then I'm going to do the deer next. Let's see. First, I got to find where. Okay, this is vintage, and it is just a figurine. And it's made. It looks to me like it says made in Brazil. It's really kind of muted out, so it's hard to say. But it does say made in, and it looks like Brazil to me. And actually, looking at it, it does look like something. But it's a little deer, a fawn, ceramic, and it is got a print on the bottom. Her ears are intact. Her hooves are intact. There are no chips that I can see. The only blemish that I see is like a little piece of extra ceramic, but it's under the glaze. So it's like a little piece wasn't cleaned off or something. And she's going to be $8. And she's 7 inches wide. And she's 6 inches tall. So you could dress her up at Christmas time. You know, she's a deer, but gosh, she gives me a cow face too.
I know, right?
It's weird. It's a weird thing. I know she's a deer. But here's why I say that also. So now I'm second guessing myself. Because look at the hair, the way the striations of the hair, like deer really don't have that.
Did you want the deer, Alice?
But it's very sweet.
It does remind me of a cow too.
It does, right? Like the nose.
It actually would match your cow. Oh, okay.
I think if the nose was black, I would think it more of a deer, but because it's not, I don't know. It's a deer cow.
Deer cow. Okay.
It's a very rare animal. Not many have been seen in the wild, and they may actually be extinct. So this is quite an unusual piece.
Alice would like the deer cow.
You will love your deer cow, Alice. Thank you so much.
I think it matches your cow that you have, Alice.
Are you getting it because it looks like a cow? Or are you getting it because it looks like a deer?
She likes a cow. She likes cows. She has a big cow planter.
So maybe she's thinking it's a cow too. I don't know. But it does. It does. Well, thank you, Alice, very much. I think that's my 3, Caroline.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. What do I got for you guys? And if you guys see anything in the background, let me know. If you want me to pull it forward. Next item I have a little girl on the block. She's just $10. She's a reproduction image, but I zhuzhed it up and I glitterified her.
She used it.
The glitter won't come off. This is just a cute little block. You could probably, these would be really cute as like name tags if you had dinner for Thanksgiving. Oh, which I'm so excited about.
You're to put something on a coworker's desk.
Yes, with a gift card.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. This is just $10. If anyone's interested. Sweet little face. Oh, gotcha. That explains it. Good morning, Anna. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that's letter C.
Hi, Anna.
The next item I have is something really fun. Oops. Gotta turn the light back on. Next item I have are some earrings.
Oh, look at the Grinch. I like the Grinch.
I had to do a cowboy Grinch. I just
How
thought it
does
was
that
funny.
ever come together? A cowboy Grinch, but it's hysterical.
I had a little mini cowboy hat, so I had to do a cowboy Grinch. So there's cowboy Grinch earrings. There is a bat. It's like half skeleton, half bat. Then there is a butterfly with some skulls in it. There's Sally. There's Jack. And then there's a little piece of candy. So if you're
I
interested,
like the butterfly one. That's kind of neat because you would really have to look hard to see that it was a skeleton one because it's just really pretty as it is.
So if you're interested in these, they're just $5 a pair. You just let me know which one you're interested in.
Great for boo bags. If you have grandchildren and they're a little bit too old for just the candy thing, that's a great thing. Did you see the Lego Advent calendar for Halloween?
No. They have that out already?
I want it. I want one next year. I'm going to go get it for myself. Want it.
No, I'll have to look that up. Is it just the little Lego men?
Yeah, but it's like one is it. One is Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Yeah. And each day you open up and the little figurine is in there. It's probably like $40-some.
Oh, how cute. I'll have to look that up. Cute. I do like Legos.
I like Legos too.
Oh, Chrissy, make sure you smurf Robin.
Oh, Robin. Where's my phone? Can you smurf you, Robin?
Yes. All right. If no one's interested in that, I will move on. Next item I have. This is a tea light holder. It's a witch's hat. So if you're interested in that, there's a little moon. It's a moon cutout for the tea light, and then there's a little star at the top. You put the tea light in there.
She might be streaming on yours, Caroline, because I don't see her in my chat.
Oh, okay. I can do it on my side.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, you could put like a little black. Is there a hole in the bottom? Or, oh, you could put a little black cat inside there. That would be so cute. Oh, look at. Oh, look at how cute is it? What is that?
It's a little beaded charm that I was selling yesterday.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's a little cat. If anyone's interested, you could buy it for $4 if anyone wants it. All right, that's all I have.
All right, let's go back here. Put my ticker on. Ticker. Okay, I've got. I'll do both of these at the same time. These are new. They're not vintage. If you have children who play Fortnite, one of the things I started with my grandson a long time ago, we didn't keep up with it when he got to be like 12 because I think he was past it. But when he was younger, I would take him every year to go out and pick out his own ornament. And so he always picked something funky, you know. But so the first one I have, it's a Hallmark ornament. It's going to be $7. It's brand new in the box. I don't understand what it is because I don't play Fortnite, but it's called Victory Crown, and it's an ornament. So it's some kind of a crown that I guess you get when
it's a llama.
What is it?
It's a llama.
Oh, heck, it is a llama.
It's a llama crown.
It is a llama. I don't know if you guys are going to see his eye.
Oh my God, Fortnite characters trip me out. They're so funny.
So what does the crown do, Caroline? I don't understand.
I don't know. I just know for some reason Fortnite, they like llamas.
Okay. Well, it's got the original Fortnite little tag here, and it's not been opened. It's brand new. It's $7. If you're interested in that, it would be a great little, little extra stocking stuffer if you have somebody who plays Fortnite and they like llamas.
Oh my gosh. I'd totally put that on my doll.
Who would know? I don't know. Anyway, but this is the first one. Now, I have another ornament, if you're interested in that. It's also a Hallmark ornament, And this is Aquaman. Aquaman. So he's Hallmark. There's Aquaman. He's got his Triton spear. And he is Hallmark also. So either one of those are $7 each. If you're interested in the Hallmark as a Christmas gift for anyone this year, so let me know.
Hallmark ornaments are always so fun.
I love them. Even the older ones, I don't even care if it has a date on it. I just love them. I wish they would sell like stickers that have different dates that you could put over the ones that are there. All right. So this is, I don't know, how did I put did I even put this in here? I'm thinking I didn't.
Oh, I know what you mean, because they always date ornaments with the year.
Let's see here. Okay, so this next one I didn't have listed. I don't know why I didn't have it listed, but I'm going to do it now. This is going to be $10 if you're interested, and the word is going to be willow. So, and I'll show you what I have. I have 3 of these, and they are little cake plates, and it's the blue willow, and these were made in England, Myatt and Son Company. So these are made in England. They do have crazing because they are old, but I don't see any chips on them, which is amazing. So it is the blue willow scenes. Which way is up? This way. With the birds and, you know, the fencing and all that. And you're getting all 3. The pattern is the same on all 3. And these are really pretty for like a wall gallery. And I just love the blue in it. And these are old. These are probably 100 years old. They're probably not even vintage. They're probably antique. But you're getting all 3 of them for $10 if you're interested in that. You also, if you could buy stand, if I can grab mine. If you were interested in, you know, crafting and you wanted to make somebody a gift for Christmas, and you get these little acrylic stands, you could put like flowers on the bottom of this or some kind of blue, something blue, and then they have something that they can rest this on, and it doesn't take away from the plates. I just think they're really sweet plates, and I just love them.
They're pretty.
I love this blue flow. I love it. It's so intricate, the pattern. It's crazy. It's just crazy. But anyway, those are, so the word for that is willow, and it's $10 for that. So you're getting 3 for $10, and these are very old. So the hand in behind me is a porcelain hand that Billy bought for me from some auction for me to show like jewelry on.
Oh, that hand. Okay.
And I don't want to touch it because it's porcelain.
Yeah.
You know, I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. So I just have it sitting there waving at me.
I know. Okay.
She's waving.
I thought you were making another. I thought you were making another creature because you know how
I am, but
Sasquatch.
I just have lost time and patience, so I can't even show you right now. But so anyway, that's let me show one more thing and then move on. I'm going to show this pink depression glass. Let's see. This is a candlestick. It's going to be $7. It is pink depression, and it's got that like. There's only one, sadly, and it's not very tall, but I think it's very sweet. I love the color pink, and you can see.
I thought you used to have 2 of those.
I thought I did too. That's why I pulled them out, but I didn't see the other one, so I'm thinking. Huh. I don't know. I mean, we broke 2 things when we moved all the eBay stuff, but I don't remember breaking this, so I don't know. It could still be back there. I don't know. But I think, I don't think it glows. Let me check because I didn't check. Nah, it doesn't glow. But it's just going to be $7 if you decorate with pink in any of your rooms. It's just a pretty little candlestick. And, you know, especially when we just went through all those storms, it's really good to have candles around your house. Even if you don't want to light them all the time. It's really good to have an emergency candles in your house. Just use them for show, but if you need them, you have them. So anyway, so that's $7 if you're interested in that. And that's my 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Cindy. Okay, what do you want, Cindy? Yes, the black hat. Oh, you want this set? You want these two, Cindy? They're $4 each.
Good choice, Cindy.
Okay, I will add it to your box. No problemo. Thank you, Cindy. Hang on. Let me put it aside so I don't break it. Okay, so that goes to Cindy. Thank you very much. Do you still want me to do an open box, Cindy, or do you want me to hold on to it still? You can always tell me when to close it. Because I know Halloween is coming. Okay, let's see. What else do I have next for you guys? I have pumpkin. Oh, I do have one guy. I made him last year. And so he's a little set. He's a little pumpkin coffin guy. So he comes with the coffin, except I have to fold him up. So let me show you. So here's the little dude that I made.
Aww.
He's all decked out. Or she. And the head kind of moves. Okay? Looks like that. So the arms don't move, but the legs move. With the little guy.
I love his hat.
Isn't his hat fun? Oh, I love his hat. So fun. And then you get the little box that he comes in. And there's the box. So
Aww.
if you get my little action figure, I guess, it'll come with the box. So it comes like that.
That's
so
so
this
sweet.
one is a starting bid for $15. Because I like dollies.
That'd
But that's
be
okay
so
if no
much
one likes
fun.
it.
Like you could put that in the bathroom. It doesn't take up a lot of space.
I know. I just like how sweet he is. Isn't it cute?
It's so hard looking at that lady now and knowing that she's a 3rd grade teacher.
Is it? She's looking at you.
She's scary.
Is she? But I used her up with glitter to make her not look so scary. See? She's glorified.
It's the nose. It's the nose.
Oh.
And the pointed chin. She wants to yell at me.
I had her sticking in a candlestick. She was really funny. All right. If no one's interested in him, I'll put him away. Cute, isn't it? Let's see. Next item I have. This one is a spider necklace.
Morning, Maria.
Good morning, Maria. How's it going? Did you have fun at your party? This spider necklace is only $9.
Did you make that, Caroline?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so neat.
I don't remember if I showed this or not.
I don't remember seeing that. No.
So I made little dangles. These little dangles are glass, I think. I'm pretty sure they're glass. And then there's a big little dangle and a spider. So, but I made it where you can remove the charms off the necklace, because it's one of those hyperallergenic ones. It's just a barrel clasp right there. So you can remove the necklace and use it for something else. But I thought it'd be kind of fun for Halloween.
That'd be really fun. Even just to wear into the office, have the spider hanging off your neck. I think that'd be neat.
Yeah, it's really pretty. So if anyone's interested, put letter G in the chat. But otherwise, that is my...
I had a meeting with my employees and I made them all trick or treat bags. And
Yeah.
it was the first time I had them all together. So I wanted to do like an icebreaker. So the trick or treat bags, I filled with candy and stickers. And then
Uh-huh.
as a trick, I put a question in there for them to answer, like, would you rather be a vampire or a zombie? If you could, so that was kind of fun. They had some fun with that, but it was fun.
Oh, it's just $9, Shanika.
Morning,
Oh, yeah.
Kraken.
Thank you. This goes to Shanika. I only made one. I mean, I
I
can make more jewelry because I have more of these spiders, but this necklace I only made one.
I blued it for you.
Thank you. Good morning, Kraken. How's it going?
How's it cracking, Kraken?
Right?
Kraken's probably got her hands full with kids getting ready for Halloween, man.
I know.
Do you make their costumes? Because you're so crafty. Do you make their costumes, or do they get to pick what they want? I'm just curious.
Oh,
all right.
Chrissy.
So let's see. What do I have left? I have that. Okay. I have this. If you are a junk journalist, you may know what this is. I have putzed around with it. I have juiced it. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's it's Fiskars. It's a punch that makes like this lace.
Ooh.
So I'm only asking $5. This is what the lace looks like. And then I guess you make like little sections and then you put it together. I'm not sure. I've been messing with this thing forever, trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if you put this in like, I'm sure I'm doing something wrong because this is what it comes out like. But maybe I'm not doing something wrong. I don't know. But it's $5 if you're a junk journalist, if you know how to use this thing. Because I can't even figure out how you move it. Like, what do you do to move it? I don't know. Does anybody know and tell me what the heck I'm doing wrong? I thought you just put it under this little like lip and then you push it, right?
Yeah. I wonder if it's it could be, is it a corner rounder or a corner punch?
I don't know. That's what it does.
You put the corner in, Chrissy.
Oh, put the corner in.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
There you go. Oh, it makes a doily lace. That
So then what
punches
do?
for
You put the next piece in halfway?
Yeah.
How do you know
Okay.
where to go?
Sold to Shanika. Because it's a
All right,
corner punch.
Shanika, please let me know how the heck this silly thing works, because I don't know. But thank you.
Shanika, when you get it, do a tutorial to show Chrissy on YouTube.
Yes, please, because I don't understand, and I thought I was doing something wrong because it says on here large circle, small circle. And I don't know what that means. Large circle, small circle.
Yeah,
So
I think it's for making doilies. Oh, it's really cool.
if you make some, let me know. I'll buy some from you. Show me a picture. But thank you, Shanika. It's yours. Have fun with that. Because I couldn't get it to work for the life of me.
Yeah, it's okay,
right.
Shanika. We know what you mean. Thank you, Jill.
Let's see. I did that. Okay, I'm going to do this. Birds. Where's my birds? These are vintage. Because it's the early bird show, and I like calling it the early bird show. So I've decided I'm going to try to bring at least one bird item on the shows. So it's a set of salt and pepper shakers. They are not marked, and they do not have their stoppers, but they're just these little cute blue birds.
Aww.
So this is the pepper. No, this is the salt, and this is the pepper. They don't have the little thingies. So you'll have to find them, and they don't look like they're the same size. So you might have to play with that a little bit. But just for decoration, you can make them kiss if you wanted to. So they're just $6. There's no chips on them. There's no cracks. Hold on. Never mind. Never mind. There's a crack on it. So who put you to the
Just
side,
discount
guys?
it.
Discount it? All right, $3
Somebody
if
will
you
buy it.
want it. I'm trying to, it looks like a repair, actually. Not a bad repair, but it looks like right here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it.
You know what,
There's a
though,
line.
Chrissy? You could probably, it would be really cute if you
I can put them in an assemblage.
that or dress it up like a bride and groom.
Oh, God.
That would be a cute.
That was just a nightmare.
That's
Right.
so cute, though.
I am going to discount them to $3 if anybody wants them. If you're watching the rerun, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably put them in. I might put them in a spring assemblage if I ever get to do those again. Who knows? Okay. Red glass. This is going to be $8. I do not know the maker of this glass, but I will tell you, it does not glow, which I was kind of, well, no, it does glow. The bottom glows. It's kind of amberina. And it's this little dish that has this section here. It's $8. The bottom is that amber color, and that's the part that glows. So that's the part that glows. The red does not glow. So it's going to be $8, and it's just a really nice little piece. It's not marked or anything. For Christmas time, I mean, you could use it for Halloween too. You could put some candy corns in here. I just like the design of it, the swirl of it. And I like that it has a little divider. Good morning, Venus. Thanks for popping in. If you don't know who that is, that's my bird. And for whatever reason, she likes to talk when I'm talking. So this is $8. I'll give you the dimensions of it.
She's agreeing with you.
Yes, she loves me. It's $8. $8. Well, it is $8, but it's 8 inches across. I need coffee. And 6.5 inches wide. So it's 8 inches this way and 6.5 inches this way. And there's no chips or cracks on it. And it's just a real pretty piece. I just think it's a real pretty piece. Very, very understated. It's not very florally. Some people don't like a lot of like the, little pictures on it and indents on it. And I just
Danielle says it looks like Viking glass.
It's a real pretty red.
Yeah,
And then it has,
really
like I
pretty.
said, that yellow. So I don't know. I'm not a real glass expert. I wish I was, but I'm not. There's just too many that look the same, that I don't understand. But anyway, so this is $8 if you're interested in that. And then my last one, was that 3? Oh, I have a heart to sell. So this is a necklace. It's not marked. It's got a leather cord and it's got a red heart and it's enamel. I think this would be really cute for a nice teenager. It's got a little red bead here on the top. And it has a lobster clasp that has an extender to it. And it's only $3. A nice little stocking stuffer for anybody who's interested. Or you have a granddaughter or grandson. Because actually with the leather cord, anybody could wear it, I love the design on the heart. I think it's really kind of neat. It's not really florally. It gives me a little gothic feel too. So that's just $3 if you're interested in that.
That is pretty.
And just a plain little necklace, but Harley Quinn is a big thing and she wears a lot of red. So I thought that might be a cute little necklace if you have somebody who really likes Harley Quinn.
Oh, I wonder what Apple picked for a costume for Halloween.
Oh, Lord. I'm afraid to ask.
She had a voting thing. That's what I was
Well,
wondering.
did she? I didn't see that. Oh,
yeah,
no.
it was a post on her YouTube.
I'll have to go and check it out. I don't know if it's still open. Okay, is that it for me?
I don't know, is it?
All right, I'll do one more.
Okay.
Because there's a couple new people in here. So I had this last week when we did our miniature, but because there's a couple new people, I'll pull it out. This is a black glass dog, and he's hand blown. I kind of got the feeling like miniature pincher, but his ears are down, so you can see his ears. But I want you to see his eyes. I'm not sure if the camera's going to let you see his eyes, but they kind of look like bug. There we go.
Whoa.
He's like, "Hey,
Hey,
I
right?
didn't do it. Wasn't me. I didn't do it." But look at his eyes; they're just so cute. The both of them do that. They stand out like that. He's got his full tail. His little look how thin his little feetsies are. They're so cute. And he's $5, and he is hand blown, and his ears are done really well too. So I just thought he was cute. So it's the word is black glass if you're interested in him. And yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Give me 1 second. All right. I only have. Chrissy, do you have any more after this?
I think I have 2. That's it.
Okay. Because I think this is my last round, and then I'll do a recap.
Actually, I have 1, and then I'm done. I'm putting
Okay.
Alice's deer away with her things.
Unless there's something that you guys are interested in or that you guys are looking for, let us know too. Okay. So I have this bottle brush tree. It's a little. It's not. It doesn't show it. It's very shimmery. There's a clear shimmer on the tree, but it's a blue star. And it looks like that. I don't know why the shimmer is not coming through. Maybe because it's too bright. You can kind of see it. But anyways, this tree, if you're interested, the bottle brush tree is only $6. It's brand new. I never used it. Letter H. And then I have I should probably turn off the light. Yeah, Maria, you have some really cute pictures of the cat you need to post up. Here is a Halloween candle. The Halloween candle is only $6. It's an LED candle. It doesn't flicker or anything. There's a switch on the bottom, but it just looks like that. There's a little pumpkin. There's a graveyard in there. So it's just a fun little LED candle with a tree. So if you're interested in that, it's just $6. Letter I. That's brand new. And then I have this little ghost guy. If you're interested in him, he's only $7. Cute little guy. And he's really lightweight. Little ghost guy. I painted him so he shimmers just a little.
Oh, he's cute. I was wondering what he was because I saw him in the background. I like him.
I know, he's just really fun, right?
Yeah. And so tiny that you could put it anywhere and just tuck it in something.
And then I discounted this one to $8.
Is it on a pumpkin? Is it ceramic, the pumpkin, or is it
No,
like
it's
just
a little foamy.
lightweight? So it's easy
Yeah.
to ship too.
Mm-hmm. And he's not too heavy. And he's if you throw him on the ground, which I don't suggest you do, he won't break. But I like stuff that's not breakable, so because I'm very clumsy.
But everyone knows if you have a cat, what they like to do. They like to do this and knock it off the counter. So
Exactly.
that's a safe thing to have.
So if you like the little cat. Oh, Cindy, you like letter J? Thank you very much. Okay, the little ghosty goes to Cindy. Thank you. The black cat is $8. If you would like that one. This one's a cute little assemblage. Now, I didn't make it where you could put a postcard behind it, but I'm sure you could.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we'll give her a second. It looks like she got knocked out. Not knocked out, but, knocked out. And then I'll show my last item, and we can do a recap. So let's see if she pops back in. Thank you all for coming and visiting with us today. We really appreciate it. Me and my red lips. And I'm so glad that you came to visit with us. If you can rewatch this. If anything's not been claimed, always know you can reclaim something. I am planning on holding an open box for everyone unless I hear otherwise. I know Alice still has an open box. So Robin, just let me know about an open box. And there she is. She's back.
Yeah. Got a little bit too excited, I think. So anyways, you can put a little postcard if you want behind it, I'm sure. So cute little cat. So if you like the cat, that's $8. And what else did I have? Yeah. And I think that was it. The only thing I have left are earrings that are $3. If anyone's interested in seeing those, if you are, let me know. But otherwise, that's it for me.
Do you want to show them anyway, Caroline? Or no?
Huh? Oh, I could.
Yeah, good. And then I have one item, and then we'll just do that recap, and that's it.
Okay. All right. So the earrings that I have left are these. And I think this is my last year doing earrings. So here are the earrings. They're only $3. There's a black cat with pumpkin. So these are pumpkin cats. There's a white one. I have several of these left. Actually, I have duplicates of all these. There's a little skeleton girl with a bow. So there's those. And then I have these. If anyone's interested in those. The last one is supposed to be Edgar Allan Poe. There's like a raven, a feather, and a rose.
Maria would like the purple hat, please.
Okay, purple hat for Maria.
I like the skeleton right underneath that one. I like that one.
Isn't it cute?
The pink bow.
Yeah. All right. That's all I have. Okay, purple one for Maria. Thank you.
All right. So this is my ticker. So I'm going to show my last item. And then if you see anything in the ticker, that'll be my recap. If you want to see something that is in there, just let me know and I'll pull it up for you. And anything that did not sell. So this last thing I have is a spoon rest. It's made by Mud Ceramics. So it is marked here. It's called Mud Ceramics. And it's going to be just $5. But let me tell you why I like this. And I actually picked it up for me, but I found a different one that I liked a little bit better. I like it because it's so wide. Any size spoon will fit in this thing. I also like it because the way it sits, let's see. So the way it sits, it's almost like this part of it looks like it's up a little bit, so it kind of would drain back. Because this worried me that, but the way it's set, it's kind of like that way. I also liked it because of the colors, because a lot of kitchens nowadays are gray. A lot of people put gray in their kitchen. So I really picked this up because I thought this would go in anybody's kitchen. I like the little flower that they've applied here that kind of matches this flower. This has never been used. There's no chips or cracks. Again, it's made by Mud Ceramics, M-U-D. It's printed on here. And the opening for the spoon is 4 inches wide. I mean, that's a big spoon. This is a big pair of scissors. So that's a big opening for a spoon. So I really thought this was a nice piece. It's just $5. This would be really cute too if you have somebody who has a new home and their kitchen is kind of gray color. You could buy maybe a spatula or something like that and then wrap it up with the cellophane wrap. And this would be a cute little like housewarming gift. If people still do that, I don't know. We used to do it. But anyway, this is $5. And if anybody's interested, the word is spoon on that. As far as my ticker goes, I have a heart necklace, the black glass dog, the elephants I didn't show, red glass dish, My salt and pepper shaker birds are $3 discounted. The pink candlestick, the spoon I just showed you, the nut holder, Fortnite and Aquaman Christmas ornaments, the game jar with the pieces, and the jester ornaments and the gravy boat. So those are that's it.
Hey, for next week, do you guys want us to bring fall stuff? Is it? Trying to think of a theme.
Everything you can imagine. So if you want to start seeing Christmas, I can start bringing Christmas. If you want to see more glass, I can do that too. So just let me know.
Yeah, just let us know what you guys want to see. Okay, let me do my recap. Okay, you guys think about it. I'll start doing my recap. And if you guys see this in the replay and you're interested in anything, let us know. Leave a comment below. We always appreciate all comments because it helps out our channel. All right. Recap time. Poison apple sign, $6. Letter A, if anyone's interested.
Everything, Danielle says. Bring everything.
Bring everything.
Careful what you ask for.
Tree ornament. Letter B, $8, if anyone's interested in that. And this one I really like because I use a lot of vintage pieces and the little vintage doodads. Okay. Girl with the pumpkin. This one is $10, if anyone's interested in that one. And I'll try to make a couple more of those. I had earrings for choice, $5, if anyone's interested in these. There's a bat, butterfly, cowboy, Grinch, Sally, Jack, and Candy, $5. Let's see, what else did I have? I had the tree, bottle brush tree, $6. If anyone's interested in that. That one's brand new. I had the Halloween candle. If anyone's interested in this sparkly pretty one.
That's cute.
It's really lightweight. Let's see, I had the black cat still. If anyone's interested in that one. And then I had the holiday earrings. They're $3. If anyone's interested in those. I do have a couple more Halloween earrings that I might bring to a future sale. And I don't know what other sales I have coming up. I know Maria has a sale on Monday. Chrissy and I will probably have Sunday next week for sure. And then I don't know if we're doing anything extra. Oh, I do have one thing to ask you, Chrissy, after this, though. Everything. Okay. Yes, we'll bring fall items.
And on October 12th, Maria is having a special show on Saturday.
Yes.
And if you are interested, it's something very informative.
Yes.
And it has to do with recovery. And so if you are interested in going and seeing what Maria has to talk about, and Caroline and I will be popping in to talk on some experiences that we had. And so we'd love to have you come over and support Maria while she does her special show on October 12th. Yes. I forgot what time it was, but
that'll be on Maria's channel. And let me see. Let's see. Well, let me see if I think she has that link up. Do you have that link up, Maria, already? I could put that on there. And even if you can't come, that's okay. Just give a thumbs up and help support. Because Maria is actually not that far from 800.
Wow. Good for her.
She's super close. Here we go.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations, Maria.
Yeah, this is Maria's October 12th.
9 to 10, she said. 9 to 10.
Here's the link for her October 12th event. So if you guys like to come and chit chat, that would be great and support us. Fall items, everything. Everything but the kitchen sink, right? All right.
I'll keep
Is
my
there
eye
anything,
out for fall items.
anything else, Chrissy?
I think that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Robin, let me know if you're still here. If you want me to hold an open box, which I'm willing to do, or you want me to close up your box, let me know. Alice, I have an open box for you. Shanika, I have an open box for you. And for everybody else, I hope you have a wonderful week. Stay cool if you're here in the Southwest.
Yes.
Be careful if you're on the East Coast or in the path of those storms, because I'm afraid there's a couple more coming. So please be careful and be safe and have a wonderful week, you guys.
Yes. You guys have a wonderful week. And we will let you know if anything else is coming out. Okay. Bye, guys.